What's good with it, Raider Nation? It's your man, Wasted Talent, coming to you with another quick video. Now, I know the schedule was released yesterday. We are all optimistic. The Raider equinox is definitely upon us. But what I had to do is be the wet blanket of sorts. I have to talk about 3 trap games that the Raiders definitely need to avoid. First trap game, the Raiders playing in the Eastern time zone versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, I know that that's supposed to be a gimme game, but we must be aware of the fact that the Jaguars have taken a level up. They've drafted very well over the last couple of years. Trevor Lawrence is in his second year, and he has a competent and coherent quarterback whisperer of a coach, Doug Peterson. They have a lot more talent on the defensive end of the ball. They lost a little on the offensive side of the ball, but the biggest dragon that the Raiders have to slay, because I think that we definitely have a better roster than the Jacksonville Jaguars, is the fact that since the year 2000, West Coast teams playing in the Eastern time zone are 69 and 120, and the Raiders are the worst of the lot. We have a .216 winning percentage in the Eastern time zone, and, to be honest with you, that is a big issue. John Gruden used to try to stay in the Eastern time zone, and we got a little bit better. Hopefully the new regime kind of takes some of the things, and that could be one good thing from the Gruden organization, besides some of the players that were left over, and take that kind of premise and go on ahead and keep the guys in the Eastern time zone so they can win that game, because they got 2 back-to-back over in this time period. Also, another trap game is the second game versus the Denver Broncos. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and, I have to go and I have to look, because, your man Wasted is sometimes a bit of a boomer. So I have to look and see exactly, when we're going to play them. Because, to be honest with you, if we're playing Denver in Denver, you know what I mean? And we're playing them in November the 20th, like I see we are, that is another cold weather game. And Derek Carr, I hate to say it, is 0-5 in weather under 37 degrees. So that Denver game is a game where, I think we need to watch out. The first game, we got that one. But I think Russell Wilson, to get better, he'll grow with his teammates, and he is a Hall of Fame quarterback, and a Hall of Fame quarterback always has a puncher's chance. The third and final trap game is Christmas Eve in Pittsburgh. Raiders versus Steelers. I'm going to harken back to the weather caveat. Derek Carr in 37-degree weather and below is, like I said, 0-5. So this year, for the equinox to be truly and fully upon us, we have to figure a way to keep the ball on the ground, win the game on the ground, win with defense, and let's hope that we can slay that cold weather dragon. Also, playing in Pittsburgh on Christmas Eve, being in another time zone, playing against a rookie quarterback who would probably by that time of the year figure it out, playing against a Najee Harris, who is one of the best young physical runners in the game of football right now. It being a slobber knocker, a cold weather game, as old JR used to say in the WWE. That is a game that the Raiders definitely need to watch out for and make sure they get that W, because, listen, we all know the margin for error in the AFC West is erased. You can't drop any games to teams that you shouldn't be. These are teams that the Raiders should beat. And if we want the Raider equinox to be fully upon us, we have to make sure that we win the division. Listen, if you like what you just saw in this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the channel, tell a friend and tell a friend. It's your brother Wasted Talent with the early morning waste. I'm going to get up with y'all later, y'all. And listen, we are always live, 7 p.m. EST, 4 p.m. Pacific. Raider Nation Unlimited. Peace, y'all.